Okay, I think we're live. I think we're live. Right. Good evening, everybody. We are back to Tales of Symphonia. Last time we actually didn't do that much. Last time we mostly just went around a couple of towns and talked to a lot of NPCs, like a lot of NPCs. And like at the very end, we did a boss fight, and that was kind of exciting. But that was about the only interesting thing in that episode. But hey, you know what? That's okay, because now it means we can have more fun in this next couple of episodes. Cause we got a lot of stuff done. Well, not really, but you know what? That's okay. Where are we going? I think we're just going to the next seal. So let's go ahead and take care of that. But well, okay. Before that, I would like to deliver some rather unfortunate news, and I'm going to try to be a little bit more serious for this. Well, it's not unfortunate news for me, or you know, well, not like they are unfortunate, but they're not related to me or my family or you know anyone like that. It's not even like Tales of related tragic news, but it is with sadness that I have to inform that the voice actress Hiromi Tsuru, who's most popular for doing the voice for Bulma from Dragon Ball, she passed away yesterday, and I do feel that is worth mentioning. I know this doesn't have anything to do with Dragon Ball, and we're not really a Dragon Ball oriented channel, but I still wanted to mention that just because I do appreciate Dragon Ball a lot, and and her job as Bulma was pretty well done. So yeah, I just wanted to make at least a mention for that. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to let that like take off too much of the stream though, because that's not what you guys are here for. But I did want to at least mention that, like, pay respects for her. But anyways, yeah, let's leave that for now. It's an awkward thing to talk about, okay? I'm not sure how to handle it, but I at least wanted to mention it. Anyway, so now we gotta go to the what's the name of it? The Battlecraft Mausoleum, I believe it's what it's called, and it's over here somewhere. So you just gotta keep going for a while. Also, again, I did change costumes last time, and one of these costumes I really shouldn't be wearing right now. But you know, for anyone who hasn't played this game, that's not really gonna make that much sense to you for me to be wearing that costume. So you're not gonna think it's anything important, and if I don't even mention which costume it is, it's not even gonna matter because you're not gonna know. Oh, hello. That's useful. Basically, item rover was kind of like item thief, except it's item thief only steals items. Item rover steals items and gold. So you know, if you need to be making money, that's an easy way to do it. Then you're just making money from every enemy you encounter. Well, assuming you're actually successfully getting the item roverings on. What the? Hold on a second. Oh, you guys are still holding position. You might want to like go, like do things, please. Thank you. There we go. I was wondering why I was taking so long, but then again, I also have to do with the fact that again I've been playing Tales of Graces lately, and that game's combat system is much more advanced than this game's, and so battles tend to go real fast, like real fast in that game. Because again, you're just moving so much and doing so much shit at the same time. It's crazy. But I knew there was an item around here. Okay, a strike ring. Okay, so these things are actually kind of useful. There's another technical ring somewhere, but so the strike ring, a ring that makes the wearer disposed toward S-type. So you know how each of these EX skills has a thing, like an S-type, T, and T-type. Wearing that ring will basically add one of those S-types or T-types things. So if you have like a build that is like balanced on S-type and T-type, and you want to go to one specific mode, like S-type in this example, you would equip that ring, and then that character would start going towards S-type, even if their EX skills would technically leave them on a stalemate. Or if you're already at S-type and you want to put a different EX skill that is actually T-type and will start subtracting from them, you wear that ring and make sure they don't subtract, or at least not as fast. And you know, that's how that ring works. And there is another technical ring somewhere, I'm not entirely I don't remember where, just somewhere. I'm sure we'll find it eventually. And but probably make use out of it as well. Anyway, but here we are in the Malkuth Mausoleum. Climb the central stairway and over the map at the altar. Yes, Professor. I forgot Genus is the only one that doesn't have a freaking costume, because I just don't have costumes for him. Poor bastard. Anyways, I came here for sightseeing, but it's not all that interesting. Well, I mean, it's ruins. Are you people supposed to find that interesting? Hey, whatever, you know what? I came to see the ruin, but the entrance is shut and I can't get in. Maybe there's some trick to it. But you shouldn't go in, it's ruins. There might be like demons in there or something, I don't know. Okay, can I open this? 1800 gal, sure I'll take it. I don't know who that belonged to, but it belongs to me now. And that's all that matters. I'm out for a walk with my dog. His name is Pepe. Please be nice to him. Okay, so now we know his name. Are we actually gonna... Yeah, it actually has a name. But we can still talk to it with Colette, and never mind. Never mind, I thought you could, but never, you actually can't. But, yeah, so... He already has a name, so, you know, you just talk to him and he has a name already. Now, I'm not sure if he would have had a name if we talked to him before talking to this guy, but... That's a different story. This is not a rare Pepe, by the way. Like, I know there's gonna be memes about it at some point, but not now. Hello. Yo, sorry to bother you, but are you a head of Pastor Vloen? I am indeed. However, you have a terribly uncouth way of speaking. Pastor Picaring. Oh, chosen. I heard that the chosen regeneration had set out on her journey, but to meet you here. Actually, we're looking for the key of the Tower of Mana. We need Boltsmith's healing technique. Can you hand us the key? Could possibly refuse a request from the chosen. Here you are. I thought you gave it to Lloyd, not the chosen. He's not the chosen. He's just a guy. Anyways, chosen, please take care during your travels, and please stop by Lewin again. Sure. Where are you guys going? We're at the Malkuth Mausoleum. We might as well take care of this here. Just a second. Okay. Alright. Anyways. It seems to be responding to the map for Malkuth. Isn't that what it's supposed to be doing? That's a map's a fucking tombstone. It's a slab. Okay. It's an oracle stone. It's a lot of things, Genus. Doesn't have to be one thing. Just like we thought, it's a seal. Okay, then I'm going to put my hand on it. Sounds mildly weird for some reason. I don't know. Anyways, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I feel like an explorer. You know, you're wearing like a royal suit or something. You should probably get that too dirty, but you know what? Whatever. It's Lloyd. I don't think he cares about getting that thing dirty. You always start out enthusiastic. I can hear the sound of wind. I can hear it too now. Very, very loud and clear. Very, very loud and clear. Not anymore though. Okay, there it is again. Yeah, let's just go ahead and save in here, of course, because gotta switch it up every time. Alright, get some water first. Okay, so this thing's... It's too dark, but there's a line, there's a torch right here, so you could turn it on. but there's wind coming around, so we'll turn it off immediately. So we need to make sure that the wind isn't blowing, so that we may, you know, function this properly. Anyways, I know there's a... Isn't there like a walk button? Hold on. Okay, other Tales games have a walk button, but this one, where it would be really useful, it doesn't apparently. That's dumb. Okay, whatever. But anyways, this thing, you have to walk slowly on these. Oh, that happens. Yeah, you gotta like really only slightly tilt the analog, otherwise they will erupt. But thankfully we didn't have to deal with that. Ow. Okay, I'm getting beat up a little bit too much here. Okay, note to self, you can't spell. You can't use a spell after using Demon Fang, so that's unfortunate. You can only attack. Okay, this freaking thing. Kratos, you seem to only be hitting one... Why would you run into that, Colette? Okay. There we go. So, Kratos, why is your range so bad? Like, you're only hitting 2 out of 3 hits. That shouldn't be happening. Like, that literally makes no sense for it to happen. Anyway, what's this? The world is a giant. Its ruby left hand is in the throne of gods. Its emerald right hand is in the power of gods. Its pearl white left leg is the calm earth. Its topaz right leg is the rich earth. And its lapis lazuli body is the blue wind princess. Eh? Well, okay, hold on. Okay, rubies are red. Emeralds are green. Pearls are like white. And then a topaz is what, yellow? Something like that. And then lapis lazuli is blue. I'll keep that in mind. Anyways. Okay, hold on. The Balakruth are people of the wind. They are born with the wind, live with the summon spirit, and become as the wind when they die. Oh! I think that's just lore. You don't actually need to know that one. Hold on, I need to push this down here though. Okay, now we gotta fight a worm. What's the worm gonna have? It's gonna have insects, because, you know, it was a worm, so... Okay. Let's see. Hold on. That's useful, but hold on. Don't I have... Yeah, I have Light Spear. What the hell am I doing? Give me that. I like that one better. Air Thrust. Now let's replace that with Fierce Demon Fang. Okay. Hold on. There we go. So Supersonic Thrust here is just like Sonic Thrust, but stronger. But it costs more, so I don't like it. Okay. There's Light Spear is pretty cool, but I think the only thing I can link it with is Demon Fang, because Sonic Thrust will throw them away. Or like knock them too far back, so I can't really do anything with them. So anyways, you stand on this, or actually you put this on that, and now there's no more wind coming. So now we can go back to that torch and turn it on and see what the thing said. Okay, so you. The summon spirit and the wind that serves it are to be found beyond the carving of the holy seal. Oh, yeah, I don't think we actually need that one. So far I still just remember that, okay, well, like, left hand is ruby, aka red, right is emerald, green, left leg is like white, goes pearl, then right leg is like a topaz, so that's yellow or something like that. And then the body, the middle part is blue, because lapis lazuli. At least that's how my memory is serving me right now. I hope that's right. I just came into an enemy in front. Okay, I really need to remember to move as soon as we're out of this battle. Okay. Yes, on that, enemies are indeed weak to holy, or you know, light elementals, as you would assume. Okay, I need to. Okay, why am I having so much trouble with this thing? Alright, hold on. Why am I not hitting this thing? Hey! I should not be having this much trouble. You know what? I'm glad Colette and Rain are here, because their holy attacks will actually be much more efficient. I just didn't get hit by that. Okay, cool. Anyways, what's the... Oh, never mind, there's wind coming. Okay, you know what? Just because they're actually more useful, I'm gonna go ahead and just play as Colette in this area and primarily just use angel feathers. Sounds like a great idea. Anyways, let's switch to Colette. Okay. And then there's one where there's no holy. Okay, you know what? Fine. For this one, we'll go ahead and change to Kratos. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry to get the hang of the canceling a little bit better. Alright. There we go. Yes, it is indeed over. And again, Rain, you're just getting extra experience, and Colette getting extra speed due to reasons. Okay, hello. That which the Blue Wind Princess protects heads from the throne of gods and across the rich earth, stands upon the calm earth, and gazes up at the power of gods. What? Hold on. That which the Blue Wind Princess possessed. Okay, so the center heads from the throne of gods and across the rich earth. So like from blue to either the white or the yellow, stands upon the calm earth and gazes up at the power of... I think I know what order that's supposed to be, if there is an order, but I'm not entirely sure. So to tell you the truth, I should have looked at a guide for this one, because I'm not very familiar with how this puzzle actually works. Like, I know where the puzzle is, but I don't actually remember how that thing freaking works. So, and there's also a bunch of other things we can do to like get stuff. I don't think I made a sliver of sense just now. Hello, that's useful. That's very useful. That is actually one of Rain's most useful attacks. And by attacks I mean healing spells. Nurse, because it just heals everyone. It burst heals everyone. And then the one she's gonna get after this is actually not that useful. So... okay. There we go. But anyways, you guys are really low on TP now, so, well, okay. Colette is fine with low TP, it's freaking Genus. Having low TP, that's a little bit of an issue, so, I might wanna... hold on, what do we have? Okay, now let's make sure Rain's not the freaking cook. Let's make sure Genus is the cook, and let's make sure you're making a fruit cocktail. And Woman, get some TP on yourself. So it'll last for now, I guess. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and put this where it's supposed to go. Okay, so now there's no more wind coming. Did I read that one? Hold on. Okay, so I got an iron... Hold on. I got an iron guard. And a blue ribbon. Is that better? That's... It raises defense but drops intelligence. Is that good? For Colette, yeah, actually. Alright. What did I say? The great king of Balakrof, Cleo the Third, died and was reborn as the king of the wind. The king travels the heavens with the summon spirit, in past, present, and future. I think that one's also just lore. Again, some of them are actual clues, but some of them are just lore. Okay, let me open this thing real quick. Beast hide. Alright, what does this one say? That which is offered to the throne of gods from the power of gods makes the rich earth as the calm earth, and arrives at the blue wind princess. This be as if traveling the giant's body in the manner of a clock's hand. Let me read that one. Okay, that which is offered to the throne of gods from the power of gods makes the rich earth as the calm earth, and arrives at the blue wind. This be as if traveling the giant's body in the manner of a clock's... Okay, so clockwise. That's a very fancy way of saying clockwise. And I think I start at the earth. Okay, I think I got that one. Now we got one more clue to go. Okay, this one that's like over here. That one. What are you? The holy seal that extols the king flows from the throne of the gods to the rich earth, travels from the power of gods to the calm earth, and when the blue wind princess is born in the center of the world, the holy seal shall also be complete. Okay, let me go back to the to this one up here, because I need to remember something. Okay, hold on, I need to do this one slowly. I really don't like this shit, but whatever. Okay, hold on. The word is a giant. Its ruby left hand is... Okay, so the... So red is the throne. Emerald is the power. Pearl is the calm earth. And then the topaz is the rich earth. So we got the throne, the power, the calm, and the rich. And then the blue one is the wind princess. Okay. So let's try this again. So I'm gonna need to remember all this shit for the incoming puzzle. Okay, so this, let's see, so this one's gonna be the holy seals that extols the king close. Okay, so from the throne to rich, and then from power to calm, and then the wind princess. Okay, let's just go back and like do all of them in order. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me see if maybe I can remember this. Now it's blue text. And then from throne to rich earth. Okay, no, I'm getting confused here. Let's go back to this. Again, this is a very confusing puzzle. Okay, so throne, rich, power, calm, and then wind princess. Throne, rich, power, calm, and wind princess. Throne, rich, power, calm. Throne. Okay, hold on. I need to do this real quick. So what does this say? The sorcerer's ring is acting weird. I guess it makes wind. I wonder what you use it for. So, yeah, it just does that. Okay, so throne, rich, power, calm. Let's see. Oh, hi. There's gonna be a cutscene here. Forgot about that. So Sheena's just here. Corinne! Do me a solid, please. Noise, why are you scared of that? Okay, you know what? Fine. Well, I don't care. Alright, so here we are. Throne, rich... Wait, which one's the throne? Okay, this one's the throne. There's a throne. Rich. What's this one? No. Throne, rich. Power. Home, and then... Ah! Okay, well, let's try that again. Hold on. I know there's enemies here, but I don't want to fight them. Let's see, throne? Rich? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, fine, we're just gonna have to fight these things. Let's just... Okay, well, you know what? I was gonna play nice, but that's just not gonna happen. Okay, let's see if we... Okay, we're not gonna be able to hit them. Alright, you know what? I think it might actually be a better idea to stick with Kratos because... Yeah, the Rain and Colette are great for the undead enemies, but there's actually not that many undead enemies in here. Anyways, power, calm, calm, and then you. No? Was it okay, so maybe was it actually like this, and oh, for fuck's sake. This room would be a lot better if it didn't have enemies in it. Like, considerably so. Let's see if we can... And it's gonna take a minute to do this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now it's just fight normally. And I'm gonna have to try to get Colette to recover her TP a little bit here. Same for Genus, he needs to recover his TP. It's probably... I got a lot of stuff from that one. We should probably... Jesus, we're already leveled on the 30s. Wow! Anyways, yeah, Orange GLA. Genus, have one. Or two. You use way too much of that shit, man. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I think I get it. I was doing it right. Hold on. You. No, fuck you, I don't wanna fight the birds. I really don't. Ay, for fuck's sake. Okay, hold on. Alright. Fine, whatever. You know what? That should be useful. Oh, hi, Grand Chariot. That's useful. Kind of. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not as useful as I'm making out to be. Hold on. Okay, you probably change item thief for item rover. So that's just better. Okay, it costs a lot more though. That's something to keep in mind. Actually, let's keep item thief for now and change to item rover later. Okay, let's see if we can hit someone from here. Is that gonna hit him? Or her? Yeah, spell casting is kind of slow. I mean, it's powerful, but it is, you know, kind of slow. You know, so we've been recording for half an hour. We're still here. But again, it's been a lot more action-packed than the previous episode. Okay, cool. So it was actually working. I just wasn't examining the door. I thought like the weird noise it made was just like, no, it didn't work. Try again. Okay, so let's see what's this one. Oh, it's a blue Wind Princess protects. Okay, so throne to rich. to calm to power. Calm to reach... But it starts from the prince. Okay. Calm to reach to... No, throne to reach to... No, for prince. Okay, princess and then... Throne... To reach to calm to power? Yes. Okay, cool. You gotta... Fine, whatever, I'll fight you. I don't care. Okay. Good luck, Kratos. You're literally the only one up there fighting. Okay, let's see. Let's do that again, because, again, we're still fighting undead enemies. I don't think those skeletons actually come back to life, but, their corpses stay for some freaking... Okay, fine, you wanna fucking go? You wanna go, my man? Jesus Christ. I don't know who I'm gonna use to fight the next boss with, but, Never had a choice. Actually, when was the last time we fought an Asloid? Maybe. I'm not sure, but... Okay, hold on. Blue Raymond was found. Okay. So I just got that. Does anyone else benefit from this thing? Not Rain, because she loses intelligence, and in her case that would mean less healing. Which is not good. Let me tell you what. Okay, so the other one... Let's see, so the other thing that's like over here... You... Where... Okay, so that which is over to the Throne of God. So Throne... From the Power of Gods... Is a Throne Power... Rich and calm. And then the Wind Princess. Okay, and then clockwise basically. So basically it's you, then you, then you, then you, and then you. Yes it is. Okay, now we just gotta get up there and we're finding anything because I wanna. And then EX level 2, okay. That's like the first time ever that freaking puzzle makes sense to me. It has never made sense to me before, but now it did. Okay, a small amount of HP and... Why do you need... I kinda do, actually. Let's go ahead and cook that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Let's fight this thing as Kratos. I think the last time... Yeah, the last time I fought as Colette, so let's do Kratos this time. And you do have... Okay, let's make sure you don't have air thrust, because we are in the Wind Temple. You don't want to be using that thing. Okay, let's go ahead and unlock Thunderblade, because that one's just cool. Hold on, let me get some water first, though. Okay, that one run out. Let's make it another water bottle. Thankfully, I just have like a million of these freaking things just lying around. Also, I didn't actually change anything. Hold on. Hey. Let's see. Let's put lightning, and then once we actually unlock Thunderblade, we'll use that instead. It's kind of foggy up here. We're finally at the altar. I'm sick of dungeons. Are you excited when you get in here? You have no patience. Wait. I sense incredible mana. It's a monster, as it's always been in these freaking places. Also, notice all the fog around here? Like, it looks really freaking dark and stuff. But suddenly it's gone. I don't know why. But anyways, earpicks. Let's make sure we're scanning this thing. My magic lenses. I actually don't have that many items. Okay, so hold on, that thing is also strong to what's the face of it? Okay. Also, I completely forgot I'm actually supposed to be soloing this shit. Let's make sure you guys aren't actually doing things. So, hey, strategy. Let's hey Colette, don't Genus, don't, and then Drain, don't. Okay. Okay. Oh, hold on, Jesus. Okay, you can stop now, Colette. I forgot to turn you guys off at the beginning. Hold on. I'm having issues with... I haven't played this game in like a week. Okay, but I'm having a lot of issues in this fight. Oh my god. Let's gotta use a couple apple gels. Okay. Hold on. I can't cancel to save my life. Let's see. Why can't I have become unable to cancel as Kratos. It is not a thing that I am able to do anymore. It is the stupidest thing. I'm having to use apple deals like every opportunity. Hold on, let me use another one. Ow. Well, there goes that apple gel. Okay, apparently doing that is completely useless. Okay. Okay, I only got hit by one of those. Let's see. I am having too much trouble with this thing. Like, how much health do you have still? It's a lot. Okay. Let's see. And then use that, see if anything happens. Oh hi, something worked. That'll work. Okay. Let's see. This is continue to heal up. Again, this is the first time I'm ever doing a solo run on a Tales game. It is natural that I won't be very good because I don't know how to do this shit. Oi. I don't know the boss strategies. Okay, I need to stop cancelling because it's clearly not fast enough. Alright, hold on. Well, that's just painful. I almost died from that. I was gonna dodge that just fine if I just kept running, but I thought I was gonna run into a freaking invisible wall and shit. Okay, so how much health do you have? Still have 5,000. Ay ay ay. If you could stop doing that one. Well, shit, I'm dead. Hold on. Hey, Rain. Help me out here, please. I need to practice a lot more. Maybe it's also because yeah, maybe it's also because I'm soloing as a character I'm not very familiar with using. Maybe if I was doing this on Lloyd, I might be a little bit better off. Okay, let's try to use this again. That'll work. Okay, let's change freaking Fireball for... no. Kratos, please. Fireball for Eruption. Well, that might work a little better. Okay, well... that didn't go in my favor. How am I supposed to fight this thing if it's always gonna do that? Okay, hold on. Ay ay ay. I might have benefited more from a character with like more mobility or something. Hey. How many freaking apple gels have I used in this boss fight? My god. Okay. Let's see if this might do a little bit more damage. Now this, the other party members are alive. Okay. Okay, there's some kind of combo happening. I think that might be the strategy to, like, see if I can get a spell on him. There we go. Okay. I need to start using spells more often. They're useful. Very useful. Jesus. I should have done a lot better, but I didn't. I need to go back and restock on apple gels when I get back to the place. Okay, whatever. You know what? That's fine. It was still an entertaining experience. Just fucking hell, I'm bad at this game. Okay, let's see. Chosen of regeneration. You have done well in reaching this far. Now, offer your prayers at the altar. Yes. O Goddess Mortelle, great protector and nurturer of the earth, grant me thy strength. There's been no voice acting in this entire episode, by the way. It's kind of disturbing. Like, I'm not sure why they got so lazy with this one, but whatever. Let's see. This is taking way too long. Like, I get the idea of build-up, but that's way too much build-up with not enough effects to make it look interesting. Okay, whatever, yeah, Ramiel, we've seen you before. Why do you have to make a grand entrance every time? The second seal is now released. You have done well, chosen one, Colette. Thank you, Father. Accept this blessing from Crucius. I hereby grant you additional angelic power. Father? Well, I guess not important. The next seal lies far northwest, in a place that gazes upon the center of the world. Offer your prayers at the altar in that distant land. Father, have I done something to displease you? It matters not. All that is needed is for you to become an angel. Well, I guess now we gotta go to the Tower of Mana, and finally we'll be doing Palma Costa, but you know, we decided to do this out of order, so technically we have been doing it in order. Would have already been done with Palma Costa a while ago. Anyways, whatever. I will be waiting for you at the next seal, Colette, my daughter, no longer beloved, just my average everyday daughter. Hurry and become a true angel. Do not disappoint me. You sound bossy today, Ramiel. I'm like, what's up with him? He always talks like he's so important. Just because he's an angel and stuff, yeah, I can be an angel too. Hey. I freaking love when Rain just slaps everyone. I apologize to Colette. It's alright. Father, Lord Ramiel really does sound like that. Now, shall we get going to the next seal? Although he was confusing as usual. Stop complaining, let's get moving. Hey. Anyways, I'm done with that. That was horrible, but they were healed now. I am not good with Kratos. This is a fact that I have to admit. Anyways, I switched to Lloyd instead. I might make things go a little bit more smooth. Okay. What? Why is Tiger Rage there? Okay, I remember why Tiger Rage is there. I don't want it there though. Tiger Blade, Hurricane, Trust, Sword Rain, Alpha. Do I want Sword Rain Alpha or do I just want normal Sword Rain? Because I kind of want Tiger Rage up here, but I don't want to have Demon Fang as the only level 1. Well, Tempest is here, but what else can you do right now? Ah, there's a bunch of stuff over here you haven't learned. Let's go ahead and take care of those. Let's go ahead and switch to Lloyd too. Make sure he's actually the on-screen character. Okay, but anyways, let's go ahead and make sure people are once again doing things. Colette, you know what you want. Venus, you once again long-range mannequin. Same for you. It's Rain. Okay. Ow. Okay, so that's what happens when you get hit by those. So your entire party loses health. It's not just one guy. It's the entire party. Okay. Also, let's check something here. Okay, it's personal. I don't know why it suddenly felt like I was going slow in these places. Okay, but whatever. We still know that Sheena is here around here somewhere. So we gotta make sure we're taking care of that. Hello. There's so much stuff happening right now. There we go. Well, I just went right under him. Or it. I don't know. This thing is a rock. I'm not sure if it's really a her or a him or a it. Okay. Let's see. So what level are we right now? Hold on. 35. That's good. That's really for this early in the game. That's really freaking good. Okay. And by really, really good, I mean impossible without my current what's the name of it? Well, my current thing that like gives me a lot of experience. The multiplier. Why that? What was that so hard to say? Okay, whatever. An onion for this. Okay, and no grate. That's weird. Okay, and I think we're about to get into another boss fight real quick, so let me go ahead and once again make everyone completely useless. I'm having to do this a lot, but you know what? It is for the greater good of things. Stop! Except no voice acting this time again, because there's just no voice acting in this area. That voice. Oh no. It appears you've obtained the key to the Tower of Mana. Yes, we have. Would you like to go to the Tower of Mana together with us? What? Stay back! Don't move! Don't touch anything! I have no intention of befriending you. And don't worry. Even if you die here, I will deliver Boltzmann's healing techniques to Sophia. Prepare yourselves! Get ready! Well, okay, gotta fight you again.
Everybody's counting on me.
Where's everyone? Okay, you don't sound like a bad person, you just haven't told us your story. Sheena, the resolute assassin, and the Guardian of Lightning, and I'm not concerned about you actually. Let's see. Ow! I forgot to use Rain as my scan lady. Hold on. Yeah, you seem a bit more threatening than Sheena, so I'm gonna take care of you first. Okay. Okay, hold on. There we go. That's what I wanted to get. Okay, let's change Beast to Raging Beast, because now we have a level 3. And we can... well, actually, there's a level 3 too, but I like Raging Beast better. And now we can do, like, all sorts of crazy combos with this shit. So, let's see. Okay, hold on. Once again, I'm having trouble. Let's see. Let's see. Well, I didn't even hit the thing. Okay, well, it's dead, doesn't matter. Ow. There's a floating hit. Okay, now it hit. Well, I should probably heal up a little bit here.
Be careful.
Alright, let's see. There we go, that's a good combo. Yeah, you just focus on... Well, okay, we should probably just back away now. You just hold on. Okay, actually, hold on. Let me... Hey, Rain. Make sure your ball ain't dying over here. Actually, it's almost dead. And take another one of those will do. Oh, but I actually don't have enough HP. Okay, I didn't reach. Hold on. There we go! I just love doing that. No, you're not bad at all, Lloyd. You're considerably better than Kratos in that department. Okay, let's see. So what's gonna happen now? Are we actually gonna have voice acting? No, we're not. Why? Why can't I win? Goodness and love will always win. Jeez, please don't bring up those stupid dwarven vow. Goodness? What do you mean, goodness? If you're good, I'm good as well. Not you too. Everyone, stop saying corny things. What do you know? When you regenerate the world, my country will be destroyed. I won't let that happen, I swear. But I mean... That doesn't make sense. Like, unless you're a Saiyan, that doesn't make sense. Wait, what are you talking about? If I regenerate the world, everyone will be saved, right? This world will be saved. Oh. Oh. That's different. Stop! Who are you? So you're not alone? This world? What did she mean? That girl. She. Do you know something, Kratos? Do you know her? No. Let's get out. No, you don't know her. Or something of her, Kratos. We could really use the information right now, my friend. Be most useful. Anyways. Oh no.
Professor Sage, Colette's sick again.
Okay, good voice acting again. I like that too.
Oh no. We must let her rest immediately.
Time to set up camp then.
Yes, but if this is going to happen every time she releases a seal, Colette is going to have a difficult journey ahead of her. For the time being, I'm going to call the phenomenon angel toxicosis.
I mean, I guess it needs a name. Because it's a disease and all diseases need names. Actually, don't doctors name diseases they find after themselves? Like, you know, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, that they all have people's names. Because I think they're the ones that find them, so... Shouldn't this technically be called rain toxicosis? I mean, I guess anti-toxicosis makes more sense, but you know what, that's just defying the weird laws of science, but that I don't care anymore, you know, let's just keep going here.
Colette, are you okay? Does it hurt?
Maybe you can open your eyes, maybe.
I'm fine. It'll go away soon. I'm sorry for worrying everyone.
That's okay, Colette. I know, the common in angels hard work. You don't have to apologize all the time
Okay,
for it.
that's enough. You're not allowed to apologize anymore, okay?
I'm sorry.
You go again.
Colette, you're still up?
I couldn't sleep.
Well, I guess we did have some pretty intense battles today, but still, that should give you more reason to sleep. Because you're tired.
You may feel better now, but you still need to rest.
I know. I'll go to sleep in a little bit. Don't worry.
That's what I always tell myself, Colette, it never fucking
But
works.
still.
Kratos is still awake too. See?
Well, we're just keeping duty. And then Noish, I don't think he even has a sleeping animation, so he can't go to sleep.
That's because he volunteered to be the Night Watch. You need to rest.
Okay.
Okay. Good night.
Good night. Please, dream some good dreams for me, Lloyd.
So you just can't sleep anymore, Colette. You are now unable to go into the land of the dream world, or whatever an analogy I want to use for that. I don't even know. But resting at inns will still, you know, heal you. So that mechanically it's still alright. It's just, you know, things are happening. Getting boring. Ay. What's wrong? Well, this whole seal breaking thing started boring. No. I haven't forgotten the people of Visalia and all the other victims. Good. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. A single mistake could destroy everything. Like wearing those clothes you're wearing, because that was a terrible mistake. You should know. You should think about what you're about to say before you say it. I'm guessing is what that said, because I couldn't read fast enough because I was making witty commentaries. Such is the life of a let's player slash streamer slash person who plays video games and commentates over them. Is there another treasure around here? I mean, I see an island on the distance, but that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, well, fine. You want to fight grasshoppers? Those are really fucking big grasshoppers. Whatever. Ah yeah, shit. You guys can be useful again. You are allowed to do things. Yeah, there's only need to stop by a town so I can get items. Shit. Hold on. Hey, Rain. Give me a solid cover. Okay, hold on. There we go. That works a lot better. Well, that didn't freaking work for you.
You look so cool. I'm starting to wonder about your taste, Colette.
What's that supposed to mean?
There's a bunch of things, Lloyd. Anyways, let's see. Let's just keep going here. I don't think there's any more. I thought there may have possibly, maybe, perhaps been a couple more treasure chests around this area, but actually there wasn't. So it's not boring. Is there gonna be an enemy spawning on the bridge? Yes, there is. Fuck it! I hate when that happens. Oi. There's a party of RPG characters, like very standard, basic looking RPG characters. Okay, I need to take care of the mages first, because you know they're considerably more dangerous for obvious reasons. Because spellcasting is the most dangerous form of like things there are. Is there another mage around here? Yes, there is. Okay, there we go. There we go. Acquired additional gald. That's nice. Assassin with kind eyes. That assassin came after Colette again. You mean Gina? You know her name now. Why would anyone consider Colette a problem? If she regenerates a word, won't everyone be happy? Well, apparently not. She said something kind of strange, remember? Something like people on our side will suffer. Something along those lines. But she really didn't look like a bad person. And she's not. Colette, she was trying to kill you. Again, appearances can be deceiving. Oh yeah, but she really did have gentle eyes. How do you measure it? She did, didn't she? Just enough of this nonsense. Your naivete will be the death of you. Yeah, no, but still. Well, I guess saying that someone has gentle eyes is a weird way of complimenting, even though they're trying to kill you. But you know what? That's okay. Where's that? That's not where I'm not going. We will need to go there later, but not right now. That's That's for later. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure there's an item if I go that way, but whatever. Okay, Asgard. Go ahead and stock up on. Well, actually, first of all, let me get my. Come over here, see if I can actually craft a couple of things. You're a craftsman. You're not. Well, let's see what you're the craftsman, right? Yeah, you're the craftsman. Okay. So Sinclair would be a thing to have if I had mass immune with me. Can I? But I don't. So I don't have black silver. Never mind. The mystic ring though would be nice. Actually, what do I have on? Osafun, not mass immune. Okay, I got the door ring on. And then I need the slicer ring though, not the door ring. Okay. Don't I have the metal staff? I can make the earth rod actually, that's nice. If I had the hydro dagger and mermaid steer, I could make the earth dagger, but I guess not. I think I have the steel sword with me, but not black silver. Where the hell do I get black silver? I think you can get black silver from the back of Mausoleum, but you need to like steal it from stuff. Which is a problem. So, can I buy anything? Can I buy better weapons? Actually, hold on. Wasn't the only thing I was missing here mass immune? No, I was also missing black silver. Never mind. Jesus Christ. Okay. I guess we can buy the slicer ring though. And is there anything else? Again, technically the hydro dagger would be better, but oi, no. Yeah, let's just buy the slicer ring. Hold on, let me go back over here. Okay, now we can craft the mystic ring. Boom. Okay, so now Colette has a much better weapon. Much better. But that's about all I can do because I have no black silver and like everything requires black silver. So we can buy a couple of mails. So let's buy like one. So only one of you is allowed to have one of those at a time. And same for the iron helm. Iron gauntlets. I guess I could buy those too, but hold on. Yeah, sure, whatever. I was just going to Lloyd because it's the one I'm currently using right now. Okay. There we go. I got a bunch of stuff that I should do. Restore 5% max TP for every enemy defeated. That's pretty good. Let's give that to well, okay. First, actually give you defense, and then we can give this thing to Genius because he's like in desperate need of getting more TP. And then Colette, you can have the paralysis. No, you already have the poison charm though. You don't need another protection thing. I guess I still don't know what this freaking thing does. I really need to look that up. Okay, fine. Well, you can actually have the paralysis charm, just so that's just like immune to status elements. All right. Let's see. So I think we're done with that shop. We could stop by here. Well, okay, before we stop by and buy some like food, let's make sure we're stocking up on the items, you know, like the stuff that I'm actually gonna be using. So just completely stock up on apple gels. Let's buy like one orange gel. Should still be fine on life bottles and magic lenses. Where did I get magic lenses? Hold on, like did I used at least 3 of these. I guess some enemies drop it. No better explanation for that. Okay, but I am now stocked up on apple gels. Probably I need to go that far, but you know that's just how I do, man. Okay, I can buy a couple of things here. I am primarily concerned with buying. Shit, I don't have any. I wanted to buy fruit so I could make some more fruit cocktails because that's like the easiest and most reliable source of TP from foot at this point in the game. But anyway, since we're here, let's go ahead and stop by the inn, not to rest because we're still pretty good. Like Lloyd's missing a little bit of HP, that's fine though. I'm here interested in just saving. So now we gotta go back to the Tower of Mana. But I guess we should... But actually, hold on. Should we do the Tower of Mana first, or should we just go straight to Luin? Let's actually go just straight to the Tower of Mana. And then once we're done with that, we'll go back to Luin to, like, give the key back to someone or something. I don't freaking know. Okay. Let's see. The Tower of Mana is gonna be like at the top of the world, more or less. Yeah, like literally at like the northmost part available in all of Silverhunt. That's a while to go, but that's okay, because that doing this is easy in this area of the game. Okay, I think it's over there. I actually ran into something I didn't realize. I was looking ahead, not in front of me. Like they always say to look ahead, but don't look too far ahead. 'Cause, you know, bad things happen if you look too far ahead. Morals of the story stuff. Okay. And I really don't want to use Kratos right now, because apparently he's very under-geared. Which shouldn't actually be too much of a problem considering how high level he is, but you know what? That's just how things work now. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Hey. Okay. Tower of Mana. Let's go in. That was a weird noise for that door to make, but you know what? That's okay. It's alright. No problems. Wow, that's a lot of books. Oh, I just... Oh, hold on, that's rain. Oh, just think of all the knowledge contained within this book. I'm freaking out. Hey, Rain's gonna be a difficult character to voice sometimes because he gets so excited when it comes to this sort of stuff. Hey, it's an Oracle Stone. I see. This is a seal. Colette, if you would, please. Yes, Professor. It didn't open. No, look at that magic circle. This one. Marvelous! This apparatus has a work to do to the Oracle Stone. So we just need to do something with that apparatus. So we'll see him. This looks interesting. Lord, send on that blue circle. What? Okay. Venus, go on that one. Okay. So you got a plan. It might work. I'm not sure if it's gonna be something good though. Let it open. Oh, wow. Wow, it opened, Professor. But not anymore. Stepped out of the circle. What the? It seems that it won't open without the 3 people on these circles. Which means that 3 of us must remain here. It's dangerous, but we have little choice. Yes, we don't want the door to be closed when we come back out. Then, Lloyd, go ahead with Colette. Me? Okay. Okay, let's take care of this. Well, I guess we gotta go with Colette. Just Colette. Okay, it opened. Okay, those staying behind, wait here. I'm just in time for the wind tower or whatever it is. We're actually... Welcome to the stream, but we actually just got done with the wind temple, the Balak of Mausoleum. Like, we just got done with that, now we're in the Tower of Mana. Which is the one that's like mostly filled with skeletons and undeads and things like that. There's a book titled The Life of a Priest. Would you like to read it? Sure. When you join the Church of Martel, you must journey to Iselia, known as the Village of Oracles. You will then train at the Martel Temple located north of the village for 1 year. The training is said to be extremely taxing and more than half give up every year. But not all of them. Yeah, we're going to finding skeletons around here. And we were just finding skeletons here. Well, actually, do we find skeletons here? Okay, well, I'm not sure, but we do fight spooky things. You know, general Halloween-themed monsters in this area. Anyways, the ultimate recipe. Sure. The legendary ultimate recipe is kept safe by the Wonder Chef family, which I probably already have. It is said that mere words cannot describe its taste, and will bring a smile to anyone. The Dark Chef Alliance is also after the recipe, and the bloody kitchen battle wages on. There are no skull emotes, but there's this freaking fast food mascot. That looks like... From here, that just looks like a random emote with a freaking like traffic cone as a hat. That's just bad. Hello. There's some difficult looking books here. Let's come back later. Yeah. If you're not even gonna give it a chance, then that's not so much that the book is difficult. That's just you giving up. Anyways, the prosperity of the Balakov dynasty. Sure. The first ruler of Balakov dynasty was the Empress Aisha the Eighth. Not only was she intelligent, but was said to be very beautiful. Well, I guess that explains where Aisha comes from. Her name is still very common today due to the prosperity during her reign. Oh, never mind. Aisha is not a descendant of Aisha the Eighth. She just has the same name because it's a popular name in that area. Traffic cone. It's the Jack in the Box mascot. Ah, okay. From here, I'm standing pretty far away from the screen, so I can barely read the text, and the actual emote just looks like it looks like a kids-friendly version of the VLC media player logo. I guess like a kid-oriented version of that thing. If that makes sense. Anyway, the Triad tragedy. Sure. Nora, the chosen at the time, arrived at Ifrit's temple that was located in the center of the old Triad in order to perform the ritual regeneration. One of the priests became violent during the ritual, and the Crucis unleashed the wrath of God. This is the beginning of what became known as Ifrit's Hellfire. Eh? So someone got angry, and then Ifrit got even angrier and just caused infinite hellfire. That's an interesting history with the Triad Desert. Anyways, VLC kids for all the youngsters. One Piece torrenting needs. One Piece torrenting needs. That's hilarious. Anyway, so we actually only have Lloyd and Colette with us right now. I believe if we had one more party member, then we could actually have at least 3 people with us, but maybe not. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, here's a skeleton. Okay, yeah, then we are actually fighting skeletons here. It's a Green Reaper, and then this Spectre looks like a skeleton, so you know that kind of works. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Try to get behind this thing. And so Colette's gonna be pretty useful here because Angel Feathers is powerful against pretty much everything in here, because everything here is a dark type enemy, and then Colette's Angel Feathers will, you know, undoubtedly counter that. And there's just some swords, like literally just swords that are come to life. Now, despite being swords, these things can actually spellcast. Hold on. So, gotta keep an eye out for that. There we go. For some reason, I feel like these guys gave me a lot of trouble when I played the game. Well, again, if we were going in order, this would be like the last to semi-last dungeon before a big twist event happens in the story. So logically, the monsters in here would be pretty tough if I didn't have 10 times experience multiplier and was way above the level I'm supposed to be in this area if I was doing this legitimately. That was a lot of TP that I just used for no reason. Let's try to see if we can get that back. You know, the previous generation of Pokemon introduced a floating ghost sword Pokemon? Really? I mean, I can see it. We have we have a chandelier and like ice cream, so floating sword makes perfect sense in the Pokemon lore. But apparently Pikachu speaking is just too much for the fanbase to handle, so you know, that's just a thing that's happening. Anyways, let's see. So we almost at the top of this staircase. I remember this staircase being very freaking long. For no reason. They just are. And because it is tells us Symphonia, enemies respawn every time you re-enter the room, so you know, it's pretty spooky. Well, not spooky, just annoying. Okay. But you completely missed the parables. Not entirely my fault, Colette, I'm sorry. That's okay. Looks pretty much just like these guys, but bluish and with a blue tassel attached to it. Yeah, okay. I'm guessing slightly less spiky than these guys too. Armored helm. That good? Is that better than what I have? Yes, it is. Now I have no reason to have 2 iron helms. I just bought 2 of them. Jesus Christ. Okay. Anyways, there's a mirror. Let me see something. So this thing. Okay, you. I can burn you. And then that makes light come in. And I need the light to like reflect over there, but again, this thing, that switch, this one, I don't know why it's here. You can put something on it, and that's the only thing you can put on it in this room, but it doesn't do anything. There is literally no reason for this floor panel to be here. It's never used. There's no puzzles attached to it. There's no skits attached to it. There's nothing. I think they just were gonna do a different puzzle in this room when they were developing the game, and then they decided not to do it and forgot to take this thing out. That's the only explanation that I have. Otherwise, this makes absolutely no sense. Okay, let's see. I just discovered how to map out an auto move pad in H1 Odyssey 5, so I can be even lazier while grinding for money and items while watching streams and stuff. Hey, that's cool. I'm glad you're having fun with the game. Alright, and then, you know, activate this switch, and then cause the door over here to open, so that's cool. Let's see. What's this? Hello? Lloyd! Marvelous! You must be linked to an apparatus somewhere. Lloyd, can you see this site? Wow! This machine is cool! Hey there, I can see you too. Lloyd, can you hear me? The door is on this side open. We're going on in as well. Let's meet up and regroup before we release the seal. Okay, gotcha. Cool, now we're back here. I guess I'll switch to, but you know, I want to stick to rain just so I can do photon a lot, and you know, stuff. Also, you're a butler and Thunderblade. That's cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot about this hologram gimmick. Yeah, it's a thing that happens. Okay. Somehow you guys also have the Sorcerer's Ring. Why? Why do you have the Sorcerer's Ring? They, like, have there actually been several Sorcerer's Ring all throughout the dungeons? Or did they just, you know, forgot to do things? Also, again, this freaking switch, we never use it. Why? What's here? Okay. Anyways. A wizard did it. Yeah, sometimes that's just the best explanation. Okay, let's see. Again, can't do anything here. Ay. Okay, whatever. Let's just put you up here and let's continue onwards. Boom. Okay. And because Lloyd is not in the party, we're moving a lot slower now, because we don't have that thing that makes us go faster in dungeons. Anyways, the Ghost Wizard of the Tower of Mana poofed another sorcerer's ring into existence, trust me. Okay, anyways, here's another light source, and this one's kind of weird actually. But hey, that's okay. But it's fickle, so he's not gonna take it back as soon as you're done here. Eh. Okay. Anyways, the extreme level 2, not using those. Moon rope. Might. Oh, okay, that's for Colette, but ropes. Yeah, you were ropes. Yeah, that's. It is an improvement of 1. It is trivial, but an improvement nonetheless. Okay, what else can we do? I guess we can save. Yeah, let's go ahead and save. We haven't saved since freaking Asgard. Ay. Let's see, so we've been recording for an hour and 20 minutes. That's not too bad. Let's see. So, the way I need to do... Okay, so I need you to come up here. Okay, yes, and then I need you... This one, it's not hard to solve, it just takes a long freaking time to solve this puzzle. Okay, let's see, so I need you like right there. I need you down here. Yeah, like right there is good. And then I need you like way the hell over there. Alright. Because we need all the lights to be on at the same time. There we go. Or not. Wait. Okay, hold on. Can I... Huh. Maybe I'm mistaken. Or... Not? Wait. Oh, no, actually, hold on. No, I need you over there. Then that way the light's gonna go that way, and then I can get you down here. There we go, that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, I just need to do minor adjustments. Now those bridges are on, so... That's cool. But this bridge up here isn't on, so we're gonna have to still figure that out. I almost think like I'm missing a treasure chest somewhere, but I'm not. Okay, anyways. Okay, here's another one. Stinger ring. What does that do? What? Wait, hold on. What? I did just get that, right? Oh, it's a weapon for Colette. Okay. I can't use that right now. And again, this thing's everywhere. Like, or maybe they're just decoration. But if they are, they really look like something. Like, they really look like they should be like a puzzle item. Also, this room is just here. Like, there's no actual puzzle in this one. It's just a room you go into when you proceed. No puzzles involved. Okay, so we're gonna have to be fighting a couple enemies here, so that's okay. So again, we got ranged photon. That's all we need. That's all we ever need. Let's see. There we go. And then do it again. I get this a little bit boring, but that's the most efficient things we can do right now. Okay. I guess I'll fight you as well, just for the heck of it.
One fight after another.
Okay. And you just have fun over there, Quatus. You're the only one technically actually fighting. I feel like this sword should be able to defend themselves a lot better against another sword. You know, like, if you can't defend yourself against yourself, then are you really worth it? It just feels weird. Anyways. There we go, that's what I wanted. Look at that thing. That thing is awesome. Love Thunderblade. Okay. That should be doing pretty good damage. Switch to this one. It's dead now. Okay. The Pokemon resemblance is so strong. I'm mentally screaming at you for using a rock attack against a steel type. Oh boy. Okay, that's... I guess a lot of the enemies here really look like Pokemon to you, but no, I can assure you these guys are weak to the attacks that I'm using. No, I can't vouch for Genus, but I can definitely vouch for Rain. Okay. Just the freaking Green Reaper. Okay. I might kill it actually. Didn't kill it, but it did pretty good freaking damage. Okay, now it's dead. So all level are you guys now? 34, 37, 36. Jesus Christ. Okay. An Iron Mail and an EX Gem. Okay, Iron Mail. Kratos, you can wear that. Yep. Okay. And actually, Kratos, can you wear something else too? Yeah, Iron Helm. And that's about all you can wear now, right now though, so that's okay. Oh god, geez, Rain. Calm down. There seems to be Magi technology machines here as well. Let's try stepping onto that round pedestal. Whoa! Something appeared again. Can you hear me? We've made it in further. It would be best to regroup before we proceed. Alright. So now we go back to Lloyd's group. That opened somehow. But don't ask me how. Also, save point here. There's gonna be a save point up there as well. Just watch. Okay. And here's a freaking teddy bear. I think it's just weird. Hello. Oh, Tempest Trust. That's useful, I guess. I really don't like those like arts that combine two arts together into one. Like, in theory they should be a lot cooler, but they're not. So, you know, things. Did I get like a thing? No. I thought I got a thing, but I didn't actually get a thing. Okay, that's alright. Anyways, I guess I'll fight you real quick. Okay. That thing just extends his freaking Freddy Bass Fazbear over here. Just extends itself all over the place. I should probably... Well, okay. Angel Feathers is not very good when you're at point blank range. Because the way it works is like the actual halos just like fly everywhere and you can't hit things. Okay, never mind. I thought there was a save point around here, but never mind, there isn't. So let me go back to this save point. Actually, no. Let me group up with Rain first, and then I'll go to the save point. Actually, makes more sense. Try standing on that pedestal. If it's the same as the entrance, the next patch should open. And it opened. Oh. And now she gets consumed by Lloyd as she joins the party. Okay. Doesn't really matter which party I get, because again we're gonna be changing stuff around anyways. Hey Genus. Yeah, sure, make some more fried rice. That's fine. Okay, good. And let's come over here. And once again, we're gonna be fighting a boss fight, as usual. So gotta go and make sure everyone's holding position so that I can do the things my way. Is this what I want? Sure, that's what I want. I think possibly. This game still looks neat despite how old it is. Yeah, it still looks alright. I mean, it's definitely aged. Like, the game hasn't... hasn't been untampered by time. It's never been tampered by time, is what I meant to say. But I mean, it's still a good game, and it's still and for the time, if it was impressive for the time, it's probably still got at least a couple of things just to make itself stand out. It's just I think the character models could use a bit more realism, maybe. I'm sorry, I should want to try and say that. All right, let's see. Yeah, man, I'm tired. Yep. You only did things for half the dungeon. Lloyd, why are you tired? Anyway, so absolutely, I'd argue this is one of the most polished games released on the GameCube. I guess it's nice. Wait, I mean, okay, the game had some pretty good stuff, all things considered, but it didn't have that much stuff. I had good stuff, but it didn't have a lot of stuff, so definitely this could stand out pretty good. Anyways, that's because you're always over excited in the beginning. Time for a trip to Mario's Rainbow Castle. Anyways, it's mana! Powerful mana is coming out! You say that every time, Genus. Get a new phrase, Jesus. Okay. Okay, it's never phrased differently, but it's the same idea. Here's like a ball of lightning. Never mind, it's a horse. Okay, you bodies. Let's what's the deal with you? Okay, so you're weak to darkness, which I don't have any darkness on me. Okay, let's see. That was actually a bad idea, because that thing is... Okay, hold on. Oh, hello. That's useful. Alright, hold on. How much damage did we do? Oh, that's nice. Ow! I thought I was gonna hit dodge that, but I guess I wasn't. Ow! Okay, hold on. I should probably heal. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Ow, okay. My god, I'm having... Rain, why are you here? Why have you come up to like, face them?
Be careful.
Okay. Okay, good. That did pretty good damage, but now I'm low on TP. Alright, hold on. I thought I was gonna do that weird, like, summon attack, but I guess it didn't. That shit just throws you everywhere. Okay, hold on. I need to recover TP first and foremost. I am not doing this. Okay, hold on. That's fine, I can still survive a little bit. Jeez, for the camera. I feel like I can dodge those if I try hard enough. Ow. But if I'm not even trying to dodge them, it's not gonna work very well for me. Ow! How did that hit me? I was blocking. Okay, let's see. Okay.
Lloyd, you need to remember that enemy's weakness.
Oh, it's dead.
And you're making me study here too?
I didn't know it was close to dead. I thought we were still like, you know, just recovering TP as usual. I didn't calculate how much damage Lloyd was doing. Hey. Okay, anyways, Kratos acquired Guardian Field. That's cool. Chosen of regeneration. You have done well in reaching this far. Now, offer your prayers at the altar. Yes. O Goddess Martel, great protector and nurturer of the earth, grant me thy strength. Oh, what's happening? This is different. This. Oh, hi. You're not Remiel. I'm actually kind of glad about that because I don't fucking like Remiel. But hey, where is Asuka? Whoa, we talked. Isn't Asuka like the bird that we were like doing things with? Please offer your prayers at the sound of the tone. Boop. Hey, yo, Remiel, what the? Wake the fuck up. Yeah. Anyways, without Asuka, I cannot do anything. Cannot form a pact or a vow. That's not what we're here for. Luna, thanks for letting us know. Please find Asuka in order to restore my power. Sure. Is that a side quest that I think we have to worry about at a later point in time? We're talking about this with Nova, but you know, as Nova, we're currently trying to get Colette to become a full-fledged angel. As dangerous as this seems. Anyways, sure thing, Moon Fairy from Panel the Pawn. Oh boy, I heard that name in since you last talked about it. Anyways, this is the third seal. You have done well reaching this far, chosen one, Colette. Thank you. Receive this blessing, the gift of angelic power from Crucius. Yes, Father, thank you. I'm very unsure about this, by the way. Like, I have a couple questions. The next seal lies far south, in a place of purity that flows on an isolated island. Offer your prayers at the altar in that distant land. And again, if we were doing this in order, this would have actually been the last seal, so you would say something different. I shall do as you say, Lord Remiel. I will be waiting for you at the next seal, Colette, my daughter. Still no longer beloved, you are just now my average, everyday daughter. Oi! I almost thought you were trying another Alan Rickman voice for Remiel. Hey, the end of your journey is close. Hurry and become a true angel. Do not disappoint me. I don't like it when you use those words, Remiel. You are very untrustworthy. Exceedingly so. Alright. A true angel. What is it? Nothing. It means it's something, because it's never nothing, you know that. Anyways, I was just thinking when I become a true angel, it'll be amazing. You probably won't that different. But like, it's okay. I wonder how many more seals there are. 1. He just said that's the final seal. That we don't. Rain, you're the smart one here. You're supposed to be paying attention. Genus, you're also the smart one here. You're also supposed to be paying attention. Also, I just realized that Genus's hair color is actually noticeably different from Rain's. Like, they're both whitish, but like Rain's is a lot brighter. Genus is kind of pale. Weird. Anyways. At any rate, all we can do is keep going. Colette learned Holy Song. That one's useful. And because it's actually like a full party buff, so that's cool. Anyways. Jeez, do not disappoint me. Who do you think you are, Emperor Palpatine? What does it say? Palpatine. But also, this staircase is really broken. Look at that thing. So about to fall apart. Also, we teleported upwards, but then we actually went into the tower. What the fuck kind of logic is that? Anyways. I think the way that has the least monsters is actually over here, because the staircase in this direction isn't quite as long as the staircase in the other direction. I think. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's okay. Strategy, Colette, you can move freely. Genius, you can do that, and then Rain, you can do that. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna avoid fight. Okay, fine, whatever. Fight that one. But oh, pretty much everything in here can just spellcast. Okay, just make sure you're not. Hello. Oh, that's powerful. Okay. Gee, Rising Falcon? Holy shit, that's a good thing to have at this level in the game. My god, that's like late game. That's like one of Lloyd's sort of last things that he learns. That's really good. Shit, I kinda want that. Yeah, like, okay, here's a cool thing you can do. Because of a certain combination of EX skills that I have on, you can do yes. Hold on. So if you want to get like really high with Lloyd, you just do this. Boom. So I have an EX skill like combination that lets you use attacks certain arts in midair, and you can just do that with Lloyd. And you just get really high. So like if you need to dodge an attack by getting really high up, that's how you do it with Lloyd. Not every character can tap that sort of luck though, so I don't expect that to be a thing. Yeah, you know, just like Mega Man, he always warps upward even when he's, say, descending through Wildest Castle. I guess so, yeah. That would be a really cool tactic if this was a fighting game. Well, it's gonna be useful in certain occasions against a particular spell that's basically a meteor shower, and it's really hard to dodge if you're on the ground. Anyways, if this was a fighting game, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, there is the game Tales of Versus, which is actually a Tales of fighting game, but it doesn't work like a traditional fighting game. It works like just straight up Tales of, but instead of fighting monsters, you're fighting other Tales of characters. And it's cool, but it needs work. Anyways, hello. Can we actually read this now? Ah, there's Boltzmann's book. Cool, I've found it. Now we can save Pietro. Now, it will be difficult for me to use this book with my healing arts. If we at least had some sort of tool to amplify the body's life force. What sort of thing do you need? The legendary Horn of the Unicorn, or Mana Leaf Herb, or the Elven Medical Herb. Where are we going to find something like that? Well, let's take it with us for now. Yes. Anyways, find that. Who's Pietro? Okay, I think you might have missed it, but went back in the previous stream when we went to Haima, which is like the village of travelers or whatever. It's somewhere. There was a guy that's like cursed, and we need to heal him. And in order to heal him, Rain needs to have both Boltzmann's technique book and unicorn horn, so she can actually heal him. And we now have one of the two things we need to heal Pietro, and you know, we'll look at the other one later.
Colette!
Oh no!
It's the angel toxicosis again. Let's hurry and let her rest.
Are you sure there's no like beds inside? Like why would we camp outside? You know, I'm sure someone lived in the Tower of Mana. There must be a bedroom in there somewhere. Why don't we go back inside? You know what? I'm questioning this too much.
Are you
Whatever.
okay?
I'm sorry to trouble everybody again.
You always say sorry, Colette. You need to stop this shit.
Don't worry about that, but... Ow!
Lloyd.
What are you doing, Lloyd? Are you okay, Colette?
Is that a no? I'm not okay.
Colette? What's wrong? Did it hurt? Did you hurt yourself?
I mean, she probably did twice.
No, I'm fine. I just blanked out for a moment.
That's not how that works, Colette. We know something's wrong with you. Just let us know what's happening. It'll be easier for everyone. Colette is so clumsy that she can't even manage to be held in one place correctly. Yeah, she is pretty extreme about that. Also, here's the scene that a lot of people have been waiting for.
Colette, let me see your hand.
Huh? Why?
Just show me. You're hurt. It must have happened when you fell. Look how much you're bleeding.
I can't see it because the game isn't actually rendering blood, Lloyd, but you know what, that's okay.
But it doesn't hurt.
Actually, that's true. Sometimes when I cut myself, it doesn't actually hurt until I start, like, bothering the injury. So if you leave it alone, you put a band-aid on it, you won't actually notice it too much. So that's technically legit. But, you know, anyways.
I mean, it doesn't hurt that much.
Again, still kind of legit.
Colette, can I talk to you for a sec?
Now, you're already talking to her, you might as well continue. Hey, here's some coffee. And the coffee is not going along with Lloyd's hand. The coffee was in a perfect y-axis. Like, the x-axis and the z-axis were moving, but not the y-axis. Unlike Lloyd's hand, so that looked kind of weird. I never noticed that before.
I thought it'd be nice for us to talk just by ourselves.
Sure.
Here, it's hot coffee.
Thanks.
Hot, isn't it?
Yeah, really hot.
It's actually iced coffee.
Oh! You got jinxed. I mean, not jinxed. You got juked. Colette.
I had Genus make it cold.
But it's asleep.
Oh, yeah. Of course it's cold.
I lied. It's actually hot.
Jesus Christ, Lloyd, you are a master liar.
I knew it.
There is now hot/cold coffee all over the floor. I'm not actually sure what kind of coffee it is anymore. Anyways.
How long have you been like this? You can't feel anything at all, can you?
That's not true.
It really isn't, because she still flinches when she takes damage. But hey.
You're lying. When you fell earlier, you already couldn't feel anything, could you?
Well, but,
You were bleeding like crazy, but you didn't even flinch when I squeezed your hand.
How does one bleed like crazy from a simple fall? Anyways, I'm ruining the scene a little bit here, but I need to question the logic sometimes, man.
I guess the secret's out.
For Lloyd.
You haven't been eating lately either.
I eat.
Barely. You even started eating things you don't like. And that's not all. Have you been sleeping?
Of course. See, my eyes aren't red or anything.
That doesn't necessarily mean you have been sleeping. Colette, you're becoming an angel. There are weird things happening. Also, from this angle, it looks like your right thumb is like twisting itself. Can you guys see that? Like, look at her right thumb. It looks like it's bending like backwards into her hand. That looks painful. Oh god.
Stop lying
Anyways.
to me. You always do that fake giggle when you lie.
I know so many people that do that.
That's not true.
Is it that hard for you to trust me?
Oh damn. It's getting serious now.
No, it's not like that. I just didn't want anyone to worry.
What's happening to you?
I don't know, but things first got strange when I released the fire seal. I suddenly didn't want to eat anything anymore. Even when I did, it didn't have any taste.
No taste?
I can't hold anything down when I force myself. So I haven't been eating. I never get hungry.
That's
kind of convenient. I mean, you stop eating things you like, but you also don't have to worry about eating in the first place. I mean, You gain some, you lose some, but that's not a terribly bad attribute.
Then when I release the next seal, I stop getting sleepy.
Again, technically that's useful. It is weird, and sleeping can be kind of nice, but by all technicalities, that's useful.
I close my eyes, but I just can't sleep. I haven't slept at all since then. Then with this seal, I stopped feeling anything.
Now that one is bad, because if you can't feel pain, then you can't control the damage that your body's feeling. Like, I know there's actually a disease that some people have, like a mental disease, that actually, like, shuts down their pain, like, nervous system, and they don't feel pain, which you think that's a good thing, but if you don't feel pain, you're still gonna get injured, and you're not gonna know that you got injured, so you're just gonna keep getting injured and keep, like, getting infected. And again, pain, as annoying as it is useful. That's bad.
Why? Why didn't you say anything?
Well, I figured this is just what it means to become an angel, so I shouldn't let it get to me.
This is what it means to become an angel? Not eating anymore? Not sleeping anymore? Not feeling anything anymore?
Well, I guess she's losing her humanity because she's becoming an angel. They are different species after all.
But my eyes have actually gotten better. I can see really far away now.
That's cool, I guess, but the game can only render so much, Colette. You can see those, like, pixels really up close, but the pixels themselves aren't going to be getting any better.
And my hearing too. I can hear even the faintest sounds really well. I can hear them so well that it's kind of painful sometimes.
Again, that's also an actual disease. Some people have... It's like this weird hearing, like super hearing ability. That again sounds cool, but like they have like internal hearing, and they can hear their own like body from like inside. Like they can hear their heartbeat. They can hear their eyes when they move them. You know, like that weird, like slimy sounds that your eyes are constantly making, but you can't hear them. Yeah, there's some people that have a mental, like a hearing disorder that actually lets them hear that, and that's fucked up. I would hate to have that. Anyways.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize what was going on at all. I'm sorry.
Please don't tell the others.
Why?
Well, I mean, we're all on this trip together, and I want it to be fun.
Colette, we are saving the world from destruction. There is nothing in this entire trip that would classify as fun, other than the gameplay from the player, but you're not the player, you are the playee.
So, I don't want you to worry about it either, okay?
You're so stupid.
I'm sorry, Lloyd. Even though you're crying for me, and I'm happy, so happy I want to cry. But I can't anymore.
I'm not sure if not being able to cry is actually convenient. I want to say it's not, because it's also a stress relieving mechanism. But hey, if you can't actually feel stress either, which it seems like Colette is not able to do, so then that's actually convenient.
I'm sorry.
So again, as she's losing her humanity, but half of the things happening to Colette are fucked up but convenient. Half of them. The other half are actually inconvenient. So, you know, you gain some, you lose some. Anyways, I guess we'll stop by Lewin to give the priest the key back. You know, because let him borrow us and give back in place. Either way, I gotta stop by there to... Well, not to Resident Inn, but I guess probably to stop at the shop, see if I can get any new items and the cool stuff. Let's see. Does that look a bit different, or am I crazy? I'm sure it's just my imagination. Never mind, it's not my imagination. Oh shit. Okay, this is horrible. That's probably one of the best scenes in this game. A good tragic comedy skit. Yeah, anyways, okay, so Lewin is in ruins. I'm actually pretty convinced that's why the town is called Lewin. Because in Japan they pronounce L's as R's. So it's just called Ruin in Japanese. And you know, it's in ruins. It was literally, it was a town named after its fate. That's, again, that's fucked up. I guess we're not going that way. Oh no! Ruin in English means ruin. Okay, well I guess we're not gonna get any new weapons or anything of the sort. Anything going on over here though?
You! Now you're even over here?
What happened? You're badly wounded.
And you can actually feel it.
If you want to finish me off, now's your chance.
Nah, again, we don't hate you. You hate us, but we don't hate
I don't
you.
have any strength left to fight.
You're hurt badly. Professor, please. Heal her.
I will. But first, I want you to tell me what happened here. It seems she has companions, and this may just be a trap to catch us off guard.
Cruel, but true. Again, Rain is keeping herself on her toes.
Professor?
You're as devious as you look.
Call me what you like.
Take a look at this city. Everything's in ruin.
It's called Lewin for a reason.
The Zions invaded.
What?
Do you know about the human ranch northeast of here? The people of this city had been hiding some folks who escaped from the ranch. The Zions found out about it. And not only was the entire population forced to go to the ranch, but the city was destroyed.
Because, you know, the Zions are assholes and they don't care. That's the only explanation here. Also, you guys can't see it. And it's hard for me to tell as well, but it almost looked like that little river. Well, not river, but like that waterfall. The actual, like, effects in the water look like they're running at 60 frames per second. Like, they're probably not, but they look like they are. And yet the rest of the game is running at 30. So it's really tripping me up here.
So, how were you injured?
It's nothing. I was just a little clumsy.
Because you were originally called the Clumsy Assassin. Then the Resolute Assassin, but I guess you're the Clumsy Assassin once again.
Ah, help me, please!
Oh god, giant grasshoppers. Shina, where are you the one fighting?
Get back, you monster!
Are you okay?
She's lost a lot of blood.
You're right. Professor, please heal her.
Professor, please.
Fine. But I swear, you're all way too soft-hearted for your own good.
Kratos is just kind of doing it for the hell of it. Everyone else is actually very soft-hearted though.
Why did you save me?
Probably for the same reason you saved that man.
Thanks. I know it's a selfish, unreasonable thing to say at this point, but, I have a favor to ask of you.
A favor?
I owe the people of this city for food and lodging. Please, help me save these people. If you agree, I'll declare a truce with you and help in any way I can.
I've actually never said no to this one. And again, I don't like being mean to Sheena. Because Sheena is possibly my favorite character in the game. Like, it's between her and someone else that's gonna be joining later, but I hate being mean to her, but for the sake of the character that I'm trying to get, I'm just gonna have to say no, and I'm very interested to see what's actually gonna happen here.
No deal. You're after Colette's life. It's one thing to help rescue the people of this city, but I have no intention of cooperating with you.
That's fucking mean. Now I feel bad.
Lloyd, she said she'd declare a truce. Let's trust her.
I too think it would do no harm to trust her.
Oh shit, actually, even Krudz is agreeing here. Man, now it just makes Lloyd look like the bad guy.
Well,
I agree with Lloyd.
Oh, there you
Of
go.
course, since Colette has already given her consent, there's no point in me opposing her wishes.
Okay. Then let's call a truce until we save the people of this city.
Oh, so she actually joined. I thought she wouldn't join if you said no, but I guess she did. Anyways, tragedy in Lewin. The city is just like Iselia. No, it's even worse. The people of the city were killed and any survivors were taken away to the ranch. Yeah, well, at least we should rescue the survivors. Yeah, and we'll make those the science pay, because I'm full of revenge and stuff, because I'm a JRPG protagonist. Anyway, so yeah, Sheena is actually in the party now. She's cool, she's great even. Let's go ahead and play as her instead of Lloyd. Actually, hold on, let's put Lloyd over here. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Hey Lloyd, you do front lines. And, okay, hold on, what do I have on you, Sheena? TTS. Do I want T-type or S-type? I don't think it's that different. Like, the actual attacks that I'm going to be using with Sheena don't really matter too much whether they're affected by T or S. And I can't even remember which one's... what T-type does and what S-type does, so you know what? Hold on. Let's give you the strike ring, because... fuck it. And give you a gold circlet. Actually, no, let's give you a blue ribbon. And a robe, let's give you a white robe instead. Card of wallet. Alright, cool. And what text do you have? Fire seal. Power seal, circle seal. Okay. Is that what I want? No, because there's all level 1s. Okay, slight chance of decreasing evasion. Hold on. Let's see. What it all does? Yeah, life seal and spirit seal. So let's have power seal over there, and then we can have like life seal. And let's put spirit seal in here instead. Yes, is it possible to strike a perfect 50-50 balance between S and T type? And if so, what happens? It goes in a stalemate. It wherever you have it, it doesn't move. But it's always going to have either one tick to a T-type or one tick to S-type. It can't actually be, like, no ticks. But, yeah, if you reach a balance of S-type and T-type, it just won't move. So that's a good way of keeping it where you want it to be. If you want it to be a certain way. Anyway, what are I doing? Okay, yeah, let's... I'm gonna use this one for when she gets some spells, but that's not gonna be useful here. Defend against most attacks. Force seal. Actually, I need this. And I'm gonna say R2 for something, but I'm gonna put in L2. I'm gonna put a force seal. So unfortunately, I can't spell cancel with Sheena just yet, but soon enough. We'll be able to do that. However, we have officially reached the 2 hours mark. Then 2 hours and 5 minutes mark for this stream tonight. Hold on, there, so we're gonna play as Sheena. So I'm going to find like an inn or something. Oh, hold on, Corinne's happy too. Sheena, you've become more cheerful lately, even though we're still. Like, we just joined this horrible thing. Anyways, really, I don't think it's any different than I have been. Is it because you found new friends? They aren't my friends. You're my only friend, Corinne. Mr. Three-tailed fox. It's okay. You don't have to pretend. I feel a little lonely, but I'm happy you've made new friends. Corinne, thank you. Your chin is weird though. Like Corinne's chin is really freaking weird. Anyways, I look forward to getting refreshed on how summons work, because in my memory they were way too complicated and gimmicky for me to even bother with them when I played this game. They're not as useful as honest as they should be, but whatever. Anyways, thank you very much. I was saved because of you. Yeah, that's right. I was really worried for a little bit. Okay, so let me see if I can find a spot that's kind of close to the camera. Because once again, we gotta change clothes for our characters. That's not close. Alright. I know I can actually just save out here in the world map, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to the House of Salvation that's down here and save over there, and then we'll also use that chance to change costumes and then, you know, leave everything ready for tomorrow. Alright, and the next dungeon is gonna have some pretty heavy story elements in it, so definitely don't want to miss that one. Okay, that's it. We're going here in the House of Salvation. And okay, Sheena, what EX skills do we have on? Ash, that's nice. Prolong. What's her personal again? Sorcery reactions. Ah, okay, I remember what it is. It's weird. Anyway, oh, that's some nice shit you got over there. Okay. Anyways, let's come in here. And okay, so that's close enough to the camera. Sheena, your clothes are still like fucked up. I didn't even notice that. Wow. Anyways. Let's see, so status. Lloyd, I want you to wear. You already wore that pirate costume. Hold on. Unrivaled Blade. That a costume? I guess. Genius, just stick with that. You have one costume and it's ugly. I don't want you to wear it. Rain, you can wear that. Sure. Yes, Kratos, you can take that out. I don't want to wear his standard costume. It's ugly. Let's just wear the freaking Luger costume again. Colette, you don't have that many costumes either. In fact, you only have 2 costumes. Not counting the... I guess you can go back to... freaking... Where's the thing... What am I looking for? Wait. There we go, Supergirl. Where that? Again, Sheena, you just joined, so you can wear the standard costume for now. I guess her personal ability is supposed to be some kind of like stealth. Since she looks like a big... Yeah, like... Sheena's... It's kind of weird, like... Sometimes it activates when you go to... in a dungeon. I'm not sure if it works in the world map too, but in the dungeon... In a dungeon, if you go towards an enemy... While having Sheena's personal ability on... You will sometimes like dash through them... Instead of actually having to fight them. It kind of works like a holy bottle where you just avoid fights, but it has a chance of working. It's not a guaranteed thing, and I mean, it's kind of cool. It's helpful if we're trying to avoid fights, but we'll just stick to what we have for now. And well, actually, yeah, we'll just stick to what we have for now. So let's see. What do you guys look like now? Oh. That looks like a cool costume for Lloyd. Genius, you're normal. Rain, you're... you're wearing that costume. Sure, I like that one. Kratos, you're back to the Luger outfit. And... Colette, you're back to your normal outfit. Sure, that works. We're going to be playing as Sheena for a while now. Anyway, so... Go ahead and save. Actually, no, hold on. Before I save, do I need to rest it in? Nope, I don't need to rest it in. Okay. Wait, hold. What are you? Sheena. Okay, Sheena's actually caught up with levels, unlike freaking Rain when she joined the party. That was dumb. Anyways, Kratos represents distinguished business swordsman. Yeah, that's a good description for that outfit. It's strangely businessman-like and swordsman-like. Like, Luger's outfit is fucking... It has a couple of things going on, and I'm not sure it's things that should be together, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, so that's all the time I have for you guys today, so join us tomorrow as we go and try to save the people of Ruin from more ruin, and have some heavy story details involved. And if we have some time, then we can actually go to the next seal and see what's up with that. But yeah, so well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. And so here says goodbye, Hollow Play 45.